Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Don't fake being masculine. Don't fake being masculine. You know what, I'm gonna tell you what, because I've talked about masculinity specifically on many Fridays for a while now. And one thing with masculinity, you do get some people who fake it. You know, they try to act loud and macho and everything, and they faking it. They faking it because I'm gonna show you what, a truly masculine man, the key word with it is being active, being assertive, being aggressive. A truly masculine man is not necessarily loud. Anybody can talk. Shoot, women talk. Women can talk, women can be talking, be loud. A man talking and be loud don't make him masculine. You know, because you get some guys up there, they can talk about what they're going to do and what they going to solve and all of that. A truly masculine man just go ahead and do it. He can be that quiet guy who don't say anything, but when it's time for somebody to step up and take care of things, he's just going to do it. That's how you know if a man is masculine. Is he going to do it? Not what he talks. Because let me be clear, it's women. Women talk. Women talk way more than men. That's been well documented. Shoot, they might use 30,000 words in a day. We use 10,000. So a man talking like, yeah, I'm gonna do this and that. Okay, you can just sit back and be like, okay, let me see what you're doing. Because when a man does talk, when he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it. There ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. He gonna do it. And for whatever reason he can't do it, he's gonna let you know. It's like, nah, I can't do it. That's just as masculine. If he know he can't do something or he can't accomplish something. But you know what, one of the worst things is when you get some guys out here faking it. Like you got some guys faking like they on some thug shit. But then when you approach them about something, you don't. I remember I worked on this job. One of my 1,000 jobs worked at a gym. It was at a hotel. We had this one guy, it was a white guy. He was trying to pretend like he was all this and that, you know, like he was on some skinhead shit and all of that, right? But then we had a customer who was very, I would say he was pissing off some of the workers there. In fact, there was a young lady working there. Her husband came up there ready to fuck that other guy up. He came up there. If that guy showed his face, he'd have fought him. Now, I remember when this guy came down, now this wasn't when the husband was there with his wife, but this guy came down and we was ready to go like ham on his ass. But the white guy, the guy we thought was a skinhead, he was acting like he was all thorough. He was kind of sitting back. I was like, what the fuck? The rest of us were ready to go. If this dude had acted up and this dude saw that, right? I was like, that's not masculine. This guy talking all that trash, but then when it's time for him to step up, he wasn't there. I don't mind. I don't give a fuck if he see this shit. I really don't. Because the guy who didn't step up, and I've seen other guys like that talk all that smack until it's time to step up and do something, and then they don't do anything. That's not masculine. It's more masculine if a guy don't say shit, but then when it's time for him to step up, he steps up. See, that's what it means. Masculinity means you handle that business when it got to be handled. You know, he ain't faking, he ain't talking. Anybody can talk a good game. A little boy can talk a good game. A male can talk a good game, but a masculine man, he's going to be assertive because he's going to be aggressive. He's going to step up when the time comes for him to step up. See, understand that when you're talking about a masculine man, his very nature is to represent the house of the man, which I've talked about several times before. His very nature is to be that protector. You know, 3 o'clock in the morning and he hear that noise, he ain't gonna be like, hey, you know, he laying next to a woman, he ain't gonna be like, hey, baby, you hear that? And waiting for the woman to do something. No, that's some bitch ass shit. Nah, he gonna be already downstairs. She might not wake up. she might not have heard the noise. In fact, she's sleeping well because he downstairs checking. He's like, oh, okay. That was just that damn cat. He's back in bed before she wake up. But see, that's the warrior. The warrior naturally gonna protect. And this regardless of his size, whatever. You know? The warrior is going to protect. And he might not look like that, that 6'2" action hero. He might be smallish, he might be a little overweight, he might be something ordinary looking, but he's going to have it. Or the eagle, that's another pillar of the house of the man. He's going to look ahead. He's going to be logical, he's going to solve problems. He's already looking ahead, he's seeing the problems, he's going to solve it. Because the eagle got keen sight, can see ahead and everything. They're going to be a problem solver. A true man is going to be a problem solver. A hunter. You don't have to tell a man to work. A real man, he wants to stay busy. He going to find something. He either going to create his business, he going to want a job, he want to stay busy. You don't have to ask him to provide. He's going to do it anyway. If for nobody else but himself, he's going to go do it. A lot of these guys out here don't want to work and everything. They don't have that man part in them. A man's going to work. That's why you get some guys, they might have retired from something and they'll still go get a job or do something to stay busy. And then the healer, that man going to take over in the bedroom. He going to make sure she holler. He going to take over. But you can't fake none of those. You either are or you aren't. And see, that's very important. Very, very important. So don't fake it. Try to work on it. If you got, look, here's the thing. If you got problems with any one of those pillars or being aggressive, and then a true man going to say, well, you know what, I need to work on those things. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. Every man need to build up. I've met some men, they'll say, you know what, I got some problems making that money. Or, I got to bring out the warrior in me. Or I need to stay ahead. I need to shut down those emotions and be able to logically and rationally look ahead and solve problems. I need to be better in the bedroom. Hey, look, that's masculine when you know you got to work on something. When you know it, you can't fake it though. Understand that. You can't fake being a masculine man. And don't fake it. It's better just be yourself. If you got to work on something, like I said, there's no shame in knowing you had to work on something. There's no shame on it. But it is a shame if you're trying to fake like it. Because most people can see through it any damn way. And two, why should people respect you? You faking. Why should they respect you? All right? Don't fake being masculine. You either are or you're in the process of it. If you're not, don't fake it. Ain't no fake it till you make it. Just work. Just be who you're going to be. As long as you're working on something, then you're masculine because that means you're taking action, okay? That's what it means to be a man. So that's all I have for right now. But don't fake it, fellas. Don't fake it. I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.